Hey guys, Fat Man Tully. Well, I was tagged for an EDC dump by NC Digger. And normally, I'm going to say when I'm working, I don't carry anything in my pockets. I carry it all in a day pack. But today, I was off and I was out and about and went to a gun show. So I had stuff that I was carrying. Everybody was really rude at this gun show, which has not been my past experience at this particular show, but I only go there every few years. But you know, they were all dicks. The only thing that I bought, and it was because the guy I went with was a friend. The guy that I bought it from was a friend of the guy I went with. Does that make sense? Anyway, and it was a pretty good deal. I was been looking for a spotting scope, and good spotting scopes are hard to come by at a reasonable price. And I don't like to buy them used, but this particular spotting scope was my friend had the same scope, or has the same scope, and he bought his new for $440. So I think this was the deal of the day, because I picked it up for 50 bucks, and I was not complaining about that at all. All the cover, everything is great on it. The covers, it's got both covers. This one screws on. There's an adjustment here, so you can pivot the eyepiece around, and you can rotate. This just mounts on a tripod, and you can rotate that as well. So pretty awesome deal. Even used, these things go for 300 bucks. So I'm not complaining. But that's not what we're talking about. I got tagged for a pocket dump. So the dump, I already emptied my pockets out, so it's all sitting here on my table, on my leather working table. I always have my keys, my truck key, my wife's car key, my fuel saver card, because don't leave home without it, house key, and my Bird Finch 2, which is such an awesome little knife to carry. I can't believe I never toted a knife on my keyring before. This thing's beautiful to carry. But it's not the only knife I carry, of course. My keys are usually in my coat pocket, but so there's my keys. Not much to them. I had in the watch pocket, I guess you call it, or change pocket, the little Gerber that came from the Fat Man. I'll leave a link to his channel down below too. This thing is pretty cool. Assisted opening, button lock. It is so light that I don't even realize that I have it in my pocket. Opens in the blink of an eye. It's awesome. So I carried that today. A lot of times I'll carry something else. I've got a poker that I like to carry, and my Smith & Wesson knife. Had a paracord bracelet on. This is the very first paracord bracelet I made. Pretty awesome, huh? Still got it, still wear it. A can of snuff, chewing tobacco. Not really chewing tobacco, it's snuff. I don't care what anybody says. Or as my granddad used to call it, it's snooze. So I always have that with me. My wallet, and that's one that I made. I just have debit card, insurance card, my license, and my permit to carry. That's all I carry. Oh yeah, I'm like the Fat Man. I'm a cash kind of guy. I don't like writing checks. I did have my checkbook with me just in case I had a bigger purchase I wanted to make. But since this spotting scope was all that I found, I guess that's the way it is. So I carry my wallet, my cell phone. It's just nothing fancy. It's an old HTC Thunderbolt. And gun shows are kind of funny. They have a sign there that says no loaded weapons. And you know I'm not going into, especially someplace like a gun show, not packing. So let me clear this. We're loaded. I was carrying the Glock 27. That's in 40 Smith & Wesson. It's nice and small. If I needed to, I could drop it in a pocket. It's a little big for a pocket carry, but you could do it. I've done it. But I don't have a decent pocket holster for this, so it's not a thing that I do a lot. Anyway, that was what I had on me today. Almost everything. So now, and like Mr. Ebomey says, the gun's loaded and I feel safe. I gotta plug him once in a while too. He's a pretty cool channel if you haven't ever checked him out. I enjoy him. I carry a pair of gloves. These are nothing fancy. These are, I think they call them brown jersey gloves. They're kind of a chore glove. I buy these things the beginning of every winter. I buy a big package of them, 6 or 8 pairs of them. And I have them all over the place. I always keep a pair in my truck. I keep a pair in my pocket. And I keep the rest of the package goes in my day pack. It seems like I run into people all the time that don't have a pair of gloves, and I just give them a pair of gloves. These things are cheap enough that I can just give them away. I can make somebody's day a little nicer, and I feel good about doing it. And then my beanie, my toque, toboggan, whatever y'all call it. I've had this one for a long time, and I think I gotta wash it. I think I need to wash it. Anyway, that's all I carry. I don't carry anything more, so I hope you're not disappointed there, Mr. Digger. If you are, tough. That's what I carry. And I don't carry anything other than that, really. So, with that being said, that is my pocket dump. And there you go. So, stay safe. God bless. I'll leave links. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tag a couple of people too. I want to tag Tony Bushcraft. He doesn't put out a lot of videos, but you know, he's bought a few items for me, and I think he's got the videos that he does do are really cool. He does some kayaking and bushcraft and stuff. So I really like seeing his videos. So I'm going to tag Tony Bushcraft. I'll probably have to shoot him a PM to let him know that I tagged him. And I'm going to tag FS Bushcraft, but I'm not going to just tag FS Bushcraft. I'm going to tag Peter and his son, because I want to see what both of them carry. His son, I can't remember how old his son is. He's in school, and I know what kids carry to school can be interesting at times. So I'm going to tag Peter and Cody. So hope I didn't butcher any names. Y'all stay safe, and God bless. And we'll catch you next time around.